All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Death Stranding 2. We're in Australia, and we gotta connect this place up. God damn, look at that. That is so fun to just look at. Traveled here, through the plate gate. Hooked it up to the chiral network. We've got this thing, which is basically like a traveling safe house. We met some new people. Don't know if they're good or bad, but we're gonna find out.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Is he in on the fact that it's
Charlie
empty?
may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Okay, I guess, yeah. Almost forgot that Lou is supposedly not with us anymore, but she is, but she isn't. Ah, god damn it, dude. That's still gonna make me mad if I think about it for too long.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Wait, what? The first point in Australia that must be connected to the chiral network is a shelter inhabited by the government. Survivors who want to rebuild the Australian state. Their shelter is currently suffering from chiral contamination. Deliver a chiral decontaminator to help. I will, but I kind of want to go back to Mexico, and I want to go through as many places as I can initially before I guess basically wear out those spots before I start continuing on to new ones, and I think I should be able to use this to fast travel somehow. Facility features, VR training. Yo, what the hell? That is not at all a pleasant way to wake up. There's no sort of fast travel menu anywhere. Fucking hell. Alright, fine. I'll sleep till morning, and we'll do the next mission. Until I know that the Magellan is supposed to act as like a fast travel thing, and we're supposed to be able to go from, you know, Australia to the other what the fuck is happening? The kitty? Is this another jump scare fucking cutscene? No. Jesus.
Stupid cat.
Oh, who the hell are you, James Sunderland? Oh, nice, dude. Jesus Christ. What are the fucking tentacles about, man? God, okay. Wait. Is it daytime? There we go. There it is. Okay, let's go to the surface. Right. Gotta pick up the order first.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working.
Huh?
It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
What the hell? APAS can develop and upgrade Sam's movement and combat abilities to suit your playstyle. These enhancements can also be accessed by the menu to open your ring terminal, then selecting APAS enhancements. Activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network coverage, allowing you to select a bespoke loadout for specific orders. So is it saying this is basically like a skill tree? Improved MP bullets. Strand contract cap boost. Increases the total number of strand contracts Sam can form. Forming a strand contract strengthens your connection with other players, allowing more structures and other objects to be shared. Multiple instances of this enhancement can be applied, further increasing strand contract capacity. What is this? Augmented terrain scanner. Doubles the terrain scanner's range. But I have to have either one of these first, right? I'll do the bullets. And then double the scanner. What is this? Sensor mode change? Adds a mode to the Odrodex terrain scanner which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. This enhancement was developed in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations while in the field. I don't understand. Adds a mode to the terrain scanner which reduces its overall detection in order to increase the range. I don't know. Simple noise canceller. Generates sound waves that are a precise inverse of those made by Sam's footsteps, effectively neutralizing them and rendering his movements almost silent. That's pretty cool. Improved water filtration. Augments your canteen's water filtration capabilities, allowing it to fill more quickly. Supposedly, it also makes the contents taste better. Looking toward the sky when in compass mode displays the weather forecast for your current location. The forecasts are highly accurate, but not infallible. Make sure you don't look directly into the sun. How much do we have left? 55? So we can get both of these or the noise canceling. I'll go with noise canceling and improved water filtration. Take some trekking boots, a PCC, one of these and one of these. All right. Okay, let's go. Oh shit, is this heavy? What am I at? 77. We're fine, dude. Relax. Okay, how the hell am I gonna get there? Shit, right through a BT area.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay. Let's try that. So Charlie said that he didn't know if our BB pod would work properly. Is he in on the fact that it's actually fucking... What the hell is that? What the fuck? Is he in on the fact that it's probably, like, that Sam's hallucinating. And what does he know about it? I don't know if I trust Charlie. Uh-oh. Just like...
Order deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
What? What is going on? I'm so confused. Why would the BB pod be working alongside the Odra deck if there was no BB inside? And why is he suddenly now saying that it's doing... How can he tell that we're getting fucking bleed through effect? Dude, this game is back to making absolutely no sense, and I'm at its mercy. I won't be able to know or speculate anymore until it fucking straight up throws it in our face. It's a construction zone. What does that need? I bet it needs special alloys, doesn't it? It needs 800 metals. Well, I don't have that. Good thing I brought one of these. Oh, come on. Look at that, dude. That's awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a big one. Shit. Can you... God... I forgot how to... There we go. Jesus Christ. I can't believe they changed the controller scheme on us. What do I have to fight this fucking thing? I've got some of these. Yo, does he see me? Is that even... That's fucking terrifying, dude. Did he see where we were? And it didn't look like he was actively being hurt by the fucking smoke cloud. Also, why are all of them so big?
Pause.
I really didn't even want to go through the BT territory, but here I am. I guess Lou doesn't get autotoxemia anymore. Fucking Christ. Alright, I think we're out of it. Can you please stand up? Thank you. Alright, we fucking made it out. Gotta get the hell out of this rain, dude. Hey, is that an auto paver? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good time. That looks like a spot we can cross over right there. Alright, these are pretty aggressive waters. There we go.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
I already got it, dude. Don't even fucking worry about it, man. You're with the Great Deliverer.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Alright, here you go.
with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up.
I forgot we were in
See
Australia.
how well you were able to handle our delivery.
So thick of an accent.
Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you managed to bring it in. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
With that Cupid. Alright, here's your fucking Cupid. Look at that. New strand established. Old Oz. And it fucking showed up right there. Chiral network coverage has expanded, granting access to the following: Bola gun, a weapon that fires strands to bind targets, rendering them immobile, effective against BTs and human enemies wearing any type of armor. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. And then firmware update, motion scanner. Adds a motion scanning function to the Odra deck, so we can detect movement of enemies. New backpack attachments available. Okay. And new APAS enhancement memory.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Ooh, what the hell's that? What the hell's that? Adept Mover. You have now earned the nickname Mover. APAS enhancement allows motion scanner results to be displayed for longer. And prevents cargo from scattering when you fall over. And issues aid requests automatically. Huh. I wonder how that works.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
The data you shared?
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
So they don't need to necessarily be moving, it'll just detect living things. What's the situation in Australia?
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. They've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Chiral contamination was pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
Alright, well, I'd best push on.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally, who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll forward this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
I think it was definitely the right choice using Die Hardman as the voice for Charlie. It's just like old times.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Sub-orders are additional requests from local residents. They do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. And what is that? Deliver the dismantled rifle to the lone commander. Okay, fuck it. We'll do it. Yeah, let's... Shit, through more BT territory? I mean, goddamn it, alright.
Delivery route finalized.
There we go.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Ah, fucking hell. So I gotta carry it in my hand? An impact such as a fall can severely damage breakable cargo even if its container is in perfect condition. Be mindful of uneven surface. Oh, okay. So I don't have to carry it by hand.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment.
Oh.
We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors.
Hell
Moving
yeah.
forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Try experimenting with your options.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Alright, so this is just the backpack, though. Real quick, I want to see what other components we can have. Grenade pouch? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's add that in there. I can't remember. How do I... Yeah. I had it like that last time. What else? Spare ammo container. That's fucking thick. Alright. Maybe put that right there. And then backpack protector. Armor that protects Sam's back from gunfire. Will shatter after enough damage. Huh, okay. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, customize look. Normal, black camo, desert yellow. That's kind of dope. Out here. Hell yeah, I'm down for that. Wait, so this is the regular Porter outfit with different... Gotcha. Okay, I'm going yellow, desert yellow camo. Okay, I think that's good. All right. Where are we going first?
Not inclined to take stock of your armaments?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like.
How?
After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Aim. Wait, you throw him? Wait, you open the weapons tool menu, press X to equip Dollman.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Into the air to get a view of your surroundings. This could be useful for scoping out the terrain. What the fuck? He acts as like a watchtower, basically. How the fuck? Okay. Alright.
Let's catch up.
That's interesting. That seems incredibly useful and almost negates the power of a watchtower, but it doesn't automatically, I guess, like, tag stuff. And here come the BTs, son of a bitch. The sky gets all red and shit. Is that part of the new BT that he was talking about? That thing is fucking big. Jesus Christ. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, dude. Fuck. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Shit. Get him. What? Nope, 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 nope. He don't see me. He don't see me. He don't see me. Shit, shit, shit. Jesus Christ. Where the fuck is this guy's place? Oh my god, dude. Go down, go down. Fucking hell. All right.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and request.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong.
grateful when you get a delivery this well cared for. Of all the things I never expected to receive, you bloody ripper.
What? How fucking needy are you, dude?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really.
I don't think
but
you
I'm
do.
afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet.
Oh, fuck
There's
you.
also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider.
Oh my god,
If it
what?
strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
What's the order? Recover the mementos from the BT area. For fuck's sake, alright. I'll do it. Oh shit, you know what?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Wait. Let me put this other fucking cargo in here that is part of the main mission so I don't fuck anything up. Oh, can I... Private locker management. Okay, so I can still use a private locker here. Fuck it, I'll just put these in here for now. There they are. Come on. Where is it? Come on. I can feel it getting closer. Where the hell is it? There it is. Hey, asshole. Shit, I'm out. What the hell is that bubbling up from the tar? Is this gonna throw everything off? What's happening here? No. I guess it's just bubbling.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Alright. No big deal. Probably should have used a climbing anchor to get down here. Don't you fucking fall over, Sam. Jesus Christ. Alright, asshole. I got your mementos. Whatever the fuck.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
Pristine condition.
That's a bang-up job you did. Well done, mate.
Bang up job. That's all you had to say about it?
You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Trank sniper rifle? A long-range rifle loaded with non-lethal tranquilizing rounds, ideal for neutralizing human targets from a safe distance. Fuck yeah. Comes with a variable scope that has 2 zoom settings. Hold your breath and stabilize your aim. Be warned, makes a loud noise when firing. Interesting, okay. Smoke grenade, awesome. More memory. Thank you. What is that? New enhancement. Faster scanner recharging. Speeds up your sensor's recharge time. I guess I didn't realize it had a recharge time.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
Your trusty shooter?
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection.
Huh.
Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges.
Great.
In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or 2 above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
Smoke grenades, huh?
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover, far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Huh.
Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself.
It didn't work too well in the first one, but maybe it'll be different in this one. What happened to your mates?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill.
Holy shit.
Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
Alright, well, see ya.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye.
Huh?
Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife.
If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
I'll think over the data. Let's see, recover all brigands' reconnaissance equipment. Alright, fuck it. We're headed back that way anyway. Oh, look at that, it's nighttime. And look at that! Dude, wait, what is this? Tools and fieldware? Supply request? I guess we can... I mean... Princess Yum Yum 9. Tools and fieldware. I don't have anything extra. I'm sorry. I actually need to recycle all the stuff that I can't use anymore. So I was actually reading online as well that there's a hidden mechanic in both Death Stranding 1 and Death Stranding 2 that nobody really knows about and the game never tells you. But if a large amount of porters use the same path, it will start to clear out like the
You should have more faith in yourself.
The area that is being walked on. Like, if there was a straight shot from here up into that mountain, like, the dirt would start to look like this path here. And that is just fucking crazy. How did they get away with being able to do that? And not, like... The game has been out for 6 years and I barely found out about this. And it's like, it's such a cool mechanic. Why would you not say something about it? I don't know, that's insane.
Definitely not alone.
Yeah, no, don't send me over there, please. Oh, wait a goddamn second. That's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Let's, Ooh, gotcha. Okay. Let's try this out.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired.
I know.
Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
I've been told 1,000 times. Thank you. Here we go. Oh. Hey, can you go down, please? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. I thought it would be a one-hit kill. Or tranquilize, whatever the fuck. Offload on you. Ow, fuck. Fucking Christ. Oh, fuck you, dude. Dick. That one worked. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. He's not dead, right? What the hell was the slow-mo about? He was already supposed to be knocked out.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Okay, so they're sleeping versus being knocked out. Gotcha.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Well, that's pretty cool. I wonder what that thing is.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Right.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Good to see you again.
Alright, here's all your stuff.
Well, well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
What is this? Chiral anti-gravity device. A device that decreases a backpack's overall weight, increasing Sam's cargo carrying capacity. The more anti-gravity devices you equip, the greater the weight reduction effect. Okay.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Don't mind if I do.
We've got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, given your more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
You seem to like this Lone Commander guy.
You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could.
Well, he didn't have the Great Deliverer around, so... what's the Golden Fist?
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days. But if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally.
Gotcha. And the Island Inventor?
Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves, so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
Okay, alright. I'm intrigued. Well, bye then.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, let's see. What else we got? Okay, so he doesn't have any new orders. Oh, fuck. I forgot the shit at that other dude's... God damn it. Right? I left the shit in that private locker up here. Damn it. Well, the BTs are gone. Alright, let's pick this shit up. Storage. Yeah, the porcelain vase and facility repair materials. So neither one of these were... I didn't need them, but I might as well take them. God damn it. Alright, well this is great. I'm right at the edge of what I can carry. Wait, do I have something for this guy? Yeah, I do.
Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate. Bloke like you should be able to make good use of this data.
SL
Take a look.
SL Trank handgun, a silenced handgun loaded with tranquilizing rounds that has a limited range, but a single direct hit will put an enemy to sleep once the tranquilizer has taken effect. It can be stowed in a dedicated holster suited for covert operations. Alright. Thank you.
How are you doing for materials? Because I'm upping the amount you can use for fabrication.
Holy shit.
My way of saying thanks.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright. Sounds good.
I've shared a schematic for a new weapon with you. A silenced handgun. It's chambered for tranquilizer rounds. Pop someone in the noggin and they'll drop like a rock. Effect's the same if you hit them anywhere else, actually. Just takes longer to kick in. This little fella can be very useful for when you want to remain unnoticed while sneaking through enemy territory. Matter of fact, I once secured an entire enemy outpost with one of these.
Nah, so I heard.
Bear in mind it's got that kind of potential. Hope it serves you well in the field.
Order completed.
Thanks, partner.
Reliable as ever. Cheers, mate.
Sure. Here. There you go. Wait. Did that work? How do you... I don't understand. Send cargo. Whoa. Well, that's fucking wild. You're welcome, Princess Yum Yums. Alright, I got a bunch of shit for you here. Take this stuff off my back, please.
I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
Order completed.
Alright.
Well done.
Now, we can get on with it. Where are we headed? Right there. Seems pretty straightforward. Hey! And I'll use this too, thank you very much. Look at that, Lou's enjoying the ride. Isn't that wonderful? Damn it, I fucking ran it over. Not what I wanted, damn it. Whoa, lost cargo recovery. Can I get close enough to all this stuff? No, I have to get out. Damn it.
Okay. Their territory.
Neutralize brigands. Uh-oh. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna leave some of this stuff here. I wonder, actually. Do I have a PCC on me? It's outside the chiral network. God damn it. Oh, that guy's down. And they're all alerted. Very cool, very cool. Get out of there, get out of there. Fuck. Go, 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 go. Does he know where I am? He doesn't know, right? I think he knows. Yeah, he knows. Son of a bitch. Oh no, oh no, oh no, shit. Go, 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 get up, get up, get up. Go, go, go. Maybe I can get up there. Oh shit, there's more up here. Go, 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 fuck. Oh no, I'm fucked, fucked. How does he not see me? Okay. Cool. Walked up on the sandbags. Uh-oh. 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 Fuck. Fuck. Run! Shit. Shit. Fuck. Ugh. Come on. $15 bullets left. Ouch. It's behind the fucking bike. Is everybody gone? There's one more guy on the other side of there. Two. You fuck. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. There's still one more. What do you got? Filtration equipment and headache pills? And a shotgun. There he is. Alright. Got it. Oh, are you fucking tired? Oh, that shit's out. Uh-oh. Okay, come on. Ooh, what the fuck? 103% damage? How? Is that what it said? 103% damage?
You a Porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. Took a few licks, but I'm glad to see you're still in one piece.
Damage taken by SAM target 100% or less. And it was 103%. I guess I don't quite understand that.
We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
So they're not going to come back to this place? Hell yeah. Peter Gates. What is this? Battle skeleton. An active skeleton designed for combat uses battery to increase movement speed when boosting and to reduce damage from incoming projectiles by means of an electromagnet shield fitted at the waist. Also increases cargo capacity, allowing you to carry an additional 60 kilograms. Not bad. Not bad at all. Silver and gold. Grenade pistol. MP, a handgun that fires MP shell grenades effective against any target. The grenades explode on impact, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Can be stored in a handgun holster. An MP grenade. A hand grenade designed using MP technology, making it effective against any target. Alright.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Oh, well, don't mind if I do. What kind of data was provided?
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
So there used to be a road.
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly.
Oh, I know.
Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
I'm interested. Let's go.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Norman.
What about Lou? Huh? Is Lou not worthy of being tired anymore? What do you gotta say about that? Okay, if you achieve the highest possible evaluation for a standard order, you will receive one of the following additional evaluations, depending on the difficulty setting of your current playthrough: Legend, Legend of Legends, or Legend of Legends. Note that you will not receive an additional evaluation when on the story difficulty level, of course. Okay. Not gonna worry about it right now. I guess we ought to take a nap, maybe? Seemed like she was trying to get us to go that way. I guess we can't do that here? Huh. Delivered to the government base, breakable cargo. And then restore Smoke Hill Mine. So we're heading back in that direction anyway. Fuck it, let's do it. Oh, fuck, I'm overloaded. Wait a minute. Let's get that battle skeleton, huh? Where's it at? Right here? Let's go silver. Let's go gold because of the sand. Equip it. Equip it. Equip it. Equip it. Remove and equip. Yes. Okay. Now, let me look at this real quick. Augmented motion scanner, faster scanner, recharging, aim assisted. Yes, please. Wow, that was 80. Jesus Christ, I have 40 left. Cat boost, auto aid request, weather display, instant cargo binding. All right, I guess I'm fine. Cargo capacity's at 100%. Fuck. I don't know if I dare try and carry that without it being in the bag. Let me just get rid of some stuff. Okay, let's... What? Hello? Oh, I guess that's where my private room is, huh? But, sorry, I've got some other shit I gotta do. Yo, what the fuck? The road's already built. Badass. Kind of wish I was the one who built this, but it's fine. I'll take it. This is a tough one. APAS has provided us with a brigand-specific VR training program. I gave it a try a while. I was checking to make sure it was booted up properly, and I've got to say it was no joke. I can't believe you fight up against blokes like these, Sam. Top stuff. Hey, thanks.
Just push on through.
All this crap anyway.
Apparently the government. Alright, man. Here's your stuff.
I don't know what to say.
Legend of legends of legends.
Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
That's my first one of those, of that caliber. Sometimes I forget I'm on brutal difficulty.
I gave you this.
Backpack did additional munition storage that significantly increases the amount of ammo Sam can carry for all his weapons. Alright.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
I'm gonna need those here soon.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Makes it harder for Sam to lose his balance when a skeleton is equipped. And speeds up the process of hacking into mule post boxes. Not really a big deal. Probably won't be using that one.
With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container and create a version with a much bigger capacity. That's not an overstatement. It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition. That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons and can rely on just a few favorites. That sounds good to you? Give it a try.
Mabes. I'm kind of holding out for the battery again. What have you got here? Breakable cargo that's going to go back? Not this time. Okay, so now I need to go here. What does this actually do for me?
No one wants to see that.
Oh, come on. Am I not outside the bounds yet?
Just have to hold it in.
What?
No, not with people around.
There's people around? What are you talking about? Whatever. This place is still clear. There we go. Lou, don't look, man. What are you doing? Holy shit. There's a lot of crystals. Why are there so many crystals around here? Oh, fuck yeah, I'll take that. Okay, what do we got? Restore special alloys, right? Yep, selected materials. Restoring mines. There you go. Wait, so there's multiple mines throughout the game that you can restore in order to get these materials? I mean, that's gonna make things so infinitely easier unless they also proportionally increased.
Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
If they proportionately increase the level of
Sam,
like it needs way
when
more.
we first arrived, you may have seen a sign requesting assistance with road restoration.
I did not.
Since we're here, why don't we mine a little? That way we might obtain the necessary materials to finish the job.
Not so bad.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean by let's mine. Mine. Use chiral crystals to mine for materials. Once the necessary materials have been contributed, mining will begin and more materials will be produced. 800 crystals to get 960 ceramics?
Please submit materials.
It's not a bad trade-off. Yo. I think that's probably more than I can carry. Maybe not. Alright, fuck yeah. Alright, I guess let's go back and tell them that the thing's online. I mean, where is the closest autopaver? So, this one makes it up to here. I don't know where all the autopavers are. God, I need a fucking bike or something. I have no idea where the rest of this autopaver is supposed to go. Clear the fuck up there? God damn it, I have no idea. Fucking hell, I found a bike. The old bike that I was using. Let's see what this needs.
Stretch my legs.
It needs 300 crystals. It needs 160 ceramics. So I'll just contribute a little bit more. Fuck yeah, dude. And so it begins. Holy shit. Alright, let's go tell him. Freedom of the road. Sam, you rebuilt the road. Thank you. Did you know that roads have a charging band in the middle? Batteries won't be drained if you drive along that part. Make good use of these and you can drive for miles without stopping. I knew all about that. Thank you.
Process your orders and requests.
Alright, there's this. There you go.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Right then, let's have a look at this order. Did a little restoration, did you? Thanks so much. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you.
Electric shock absorber? A device that reduces the amount of damage taken from electrical attacks. The energy from incoming attacks is absorbed and used to recharge Sam's battery. Damn. Alright, more bandwidth, thank you.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Holy shit. Rebuilding that road just fucking sent me up. Alright, mover level 2, expert mover level 2. Emergency vehicle charger allows vehicles to be charged using Sam's battery. Uses timefall to recharge Sam's battery. That's pretty crazy. PCC flood warnings. Provides a warning when attempting to build a structure in a flood-prone area. That's nice.
When operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road.
Fuck yeah. What other mines are there?
Oh yeah. North of here are some much bigger mines even. Used to be you could find active mines scattered all throughout the continent. Because of the gold rushes, you know. From what I understand, the rail network was pretty extensive before the Death Stranding, and unmanned trains filled to the brim with precious minerals ran day and night. I should mention that we're actually developing a new system that's something of a successor to the old railways. If you head north, you can see it for yourself.
Alright, well, be seeing ya.
I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Okay. Is there anything I can pick up from you guys? No? Anything I can recycle with you guys? Yeah. I think we're good for now. Let's go take a fucking nap.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
What have you done all fucking day, huh? Alright, let's get in there. No shower before bed, huh? Amelie? That fucking scene was gut-wrenching in the first one.
Are you alright? You were talking in your sleep.
What did I say?
Kept repeating the name Amelie.
That's odd. I said it out loud too.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Alright. Well, I think I'm probably going to end that episode right there, and then when we come back, we'll do a little bit of talking to Dollman and catching up on some of the text and various other things. But I've been going at this for about 2.5 hours now. I think I've got enough for a single episode, so if you wouldn't mind leaving a like on your way out the door, that'd be sincerely appreciated. And as always, if you do plan on sticking around, I hope you see me in the next one. Thanks again.